everyone, so today I am going to be filming a Lush haul for you. I had a bit of a crappy start to September and wanted to go and treat myself. Lush is always a store that gives me the pick-me-up that I need because the staff are just so welcoming and lovely and helpful, so it's always a really good pick-me-up and I know that my money's going to be well spent. Now, firstly, I just want to say a massive thank you to Katie in the Leicester store. Leicester isn't my closest store, but I do find that it is my favourite one that is most local to me because the staff are just always so lovely. So, thank you, Katie, you were awesome. She was just super friendly and I went in there and I basically said, sort me out, I want lots of new skincare, and she was really excited to help me, which is really a rarity when you go into any store. I find that if you're asking one of the store assistants for help, it's usually done begrudgingly, but Katie was genuinely excited to help me, and that makes me more excited to spend my money in a store because I know that somebody actually genuinely cares about what I want and what I need, and they want to spend the time helping me understand what products would be good for me and stuff like that. So thank you, Katie, for really cheering me up and helping me spend all of my money in Lush. So please bear with me with the lighting. I am using just natural light today, and it is the worst day of the year so far, I think. It is torrential rain and thunderstorms, and I also have a building site outside my house at the minute, so excuse any noise and change of lighting and all of that rubbishness. I'm going to get started. It's not a very big bag, but for me, I think I bought quite a lot in one go and I spent quite a lot of money for me. So, the first tip that kind of Katie gave me for all of the products was to go for the smaller size in the packaging, basically because I hadn't tried any of these products before. These are all completely new to me, and it's better to go for that first of all, just so you can try it and see if it actually works for your skin. Bought 3 cleansers. Now, normally I will have 1 cleanser for morning and 2 cleansers for night. One of them is the same as the one that I use in the morning. Now, if you know me, you'll know my skincare routine and that I had acne. I swear by the Priori skincare range. I went for treatments through Courthouse Clinics and used the Priori skincare range throughout that treatment and have been using it for over a year since. But I'm starting to trust that my skin is actually doing as it's told now, so I'm actually going to try and use different products. With that being said, I bought 3 cleansers because I just wanted to try different types of cleansers. So first up was the 9 to 5 cleansing lotion. Now basically this is just a really light cream. It says to smooth it over your face, but I just put it onto cotton pads and wipe it straight onto my face. I use this as a makeup remover. It's really gentle on the skin. It's got things like almond oil, fresh dove orchid extract, everlasting flower absolute, ylang ylang oil. Quite calming products just to kind of get any grime and stuff off your face. And it works really well. It's really delicate, really light. There's no kind of like stinging or any dryness or anything. It leaves your skin really soft. It would be enough just to take your makeup off and cleanse with this. I'd maybe like give it twice over if you're just going to use this as a standalone product. It smells really clean and fresh, and is quite a thin consistency, so you don't need a huge amount. A little goes a long way, and I think that was £5.10. Okay, so secondly, if I was going to use the 9 to 5 cleanser in the evening to take my makeup off, this is something that I would use to take my makeup off quickly. If I'm in a rush or if I've been on a night out or something like that and I'm feeling a bit lazy, this is the kind of product that I'll reach for. And so secondly, what I picked up to cleanse with on an evening after using that would be Angels on Bare Skin. It's fresh, and so it's all bitty and like kind of crumbly, and basically what you do is you pick a little bit out that you need, put it in the palm of your hand, rub it together with a little bit of water so that it creates a paste, and then you spread it onto your face. So it has ground almonds, so that uses those kind of particles are used to exfoliate the skin, and it's got lavender oil, rose absolute, chamomile, blue oil, lavender flowers, so it's gentle, and it makes my skin feel really soft, but it also feels like it's giving it a really good thorough clean, and it like is scrubbing the skin but not harshly. The properties that it has in it really helps give you kind of like that natural glow, so it's also a really nice cleanser to use on a morning. So at the moment I am using this in the morning on its own, and then in the evening after my first cleanse, and it will also even out your skin tone, which is really good. So if you've got any kind of redness or anything, it will help to reduce that. And one pot of this is the 100 grams. Let's have a look at the receipt. That was £6.75, which really is, I think, really cheap for a cleanser, and and it is fresh, so it only lasts a couple of months, but you will get through it. So there's that. And the last cleanser that I bought is Ultra Bland. Now this is a really gentle face cleanser. It's really rich, really soft, quite oily. It cares for all kinds of skin types, but I would say if you are super oily, probably stay away from this because it is quite heavy. You really only need the tiniest little bit. And this is actually the Lush founders' Desert Island product, so there's a lot of weight behind this product, quite a lot of build-up and pressure for one little cleanser, but I wanted to try it purely because of that reason. Now I will use this on an evening when I can be bothered to cleanse my face instead of this one, and so this is a more kind of like heavy duty cleanse and will really kind of thoroughly clean the skin. And what I will do with this is smear it all over my face, and because it is heavy, I don't use my hands to wash it off. I'll use cotton pads, so I'll just wet some cotton pads under warm water and wipe them off, and it will just melt away my makeup, which is amazing. And there's things like almond oil, rose water, beeswax, honey, so it has those kind of healing properties in there if you've got problematic skin. And this one will last a little bit longer. This will last you for about a year, which is good because you're really not going to get through it that quickly. So that's it on the cleansers. So far I've been using them all and I'm absolutely in love with all of them. I haven't had any reactions to my skin, which is rare for me, so I'm like super impressed. They're all really gentle but effective in their own ways. So next up, I wanted to pick up a new toner. If you know me, then you know that I swear by the Antipodes Ananda toner and have used bottles and bottles and bottles of it. But I wanted to try something new. If I was going to be trying some Lush skincare, I wanted to give them all a whirl at the same time. So I got the Aroma Water. Now this toner is really gentle and it has minimal ingredients in it, so you're not putting too much onto your face. I will spritz like maybe 2 or 3 spritzes onto a cotton pad and wipe this over my face after I've cleansed, morning and night. And this just has lavender water, rose water, and then a few other ingredients, but it's really, really, really gentle and it smells lovely, and lavender has really soothing properties for the skin, so if you do have problematic skin, this will help to even out any of that. And I forgot to say that Ultra Bland is £7.25, so it's a little bit more expensive than the others, but it works really well and is beautiful. And the Aroma Water is £4.25, so collectively it's really affordable, I think, for these smaller sizes. I'm not sure how much the bigger sizes are, but I think that these combined are going to last me quite a while, to be fair. And yeah, this is just really refreshing. It's really lovely and soothing, so it's great for the morning to wake you up, but it's also great for the evening because it's got that soothing properties in it. And lastly, on kind of like the facial skincare, I picked up the $1 Million Moisturiser. This, I said to Katie in Lush that I don't like to wear anything too heavy, but I also don't like anything too drying, so I really wanted something that was in the middle. Now this has honey, shea butter, jojoba oil, almond, sesame seed, so it's quite rich in its products, and it actually smells amazing. Like, it smells like sweets on your face. It's incredible. Like, my boyfriend has been sniffing my face constantly because it just smells incredible. And this little bad boy is 45 grams and is £32.50. So it's really quite expensive, I think, for a moisturiser, but I'm not sure what's in it, but it also makes your skin glow. Like, it looks almost like kind of glittery and glistening in the pot, but when you apply it onto your skin, it's the kind of moisturiser that almost acts like a BB cream but without any foundation in it. It just makes your skin really glowy and healthy and full and plump and lovely. Like, I don't want to wear foundation when I've got this on. I just think it's amazing. I've got it on today and I just feel like happier in my skin. It's gorgeous. It sinks in like reasonably well. It's got a high SPF, it's SPF of 30, so it is proper good. I really think this is going to be a staple in my skincare routine for a really long time. Like, having only used these products for a week just to test them out before this video, I I just love it. I'm really, really impressed with it. Next up is a relatively new product to the UK. I think actually they've had it in the Oxford Circus Lush store since April time, but the store's kind of like throughout the rest of the UK, it's a new addition, and that's elbow grease. Moisturising bar, and it's meant to brighten your tattoos. So I recently got some tattoos, which if you would like, I'm going to film a video about. So if you have any questions about tattoos or my tattoos or anything, then please leave them below and I will try and answer them in that. But basically, it's just a really like heavily moisturising bar. Like, you don't just use it for tattoos, you can use this over anything. So if you've got kind of like dry elbows or cracked hands or anything like that, you can rub it on there and rub it in, and it's just like a quick moisture boost. But if you do rub this onto your tattoos, like just like kind of rub it over slightly and then rub it in, it makes them look like they've just been done. So they look really fresh, it brings the colour out, and it just makes them pop a little bit. That's £5.95, and it's going to last forever because you're not going to use it all that much, and when you do use it, you're not going to use a huge amount. I thought I will just give it a try because I want to give it a go, and I'm really impressed. I've not long had my tattoos done, but I can already see the difference of like now it's sunk into my skin. It's not, they don't pop as much. I've been really impressed with this. It just makes them look like new, and I think they're awesome. So that's that. And then the last two products that I bought were for the shower. Now, first up, I said to Katie that I really wanted a new shower gel, but that I don't like anything really too fresh smelling. Like, I don't like minty or kind of like, I don't know, I like quite heavy scents in the shower. And she suggested It's Raining Men. It is literally soaked with honey, so I was like, yes, I'm going to like this. So it's got lotus flowers, tiger lily infusion, honey is the main ingredient. Oh God, it just smells incredible. This is my first time using any shower gels from Lush, but this one particularly does lather quite well, so you don't need a huge amount to cover your whole body, and it really, like, it does smell like heaven. Like, my whole house smells incredible after I've used this. So really, seriously impressed with that. And then last up, I picked up Rose Argan Body Conditioner. Now, Katie said to me, oh, so like, what do you do for skin conditioning? And I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, well, do you moisturise daily? And I was like, yes, I'm like kind of like a bit of a fiend for it. Like, I am quite addicted to moisturising, but I do find it a bit of a chore. And she was like, ha, well, you should try a body conditioner. Now, I smelt a few of them, but Rose Argan Body Conditioner was by far the best one. It is super, super sweet. I just can't tell you how good it smells. Oh my God. It smells like roses, basically. It's just gorgeous. And what you do is when you're in the shower or the bath, you just scoop a little bit out, and you don't need a lot because it's quite thick, and just smooth it over your body. So you can do this, like smooth it onto dedicated parts, or you can put it over your whole body, and it works as a moisturiser in the shower. So you rub it in and then you just kind of like rinse off, but it will still feel like you've got it on your skin because you have, and it works as a moisturiser. So when you get out of the shower, you won't need to moisturise. But seriously guys, I think this is, out of all of the things I bought, this is by far my favourite. It smells like sweets, I smell incredible, my skin feels really hydrated all day, and the scent isn't too overpowering once you get out. It's just nice. And that is £16.50 for 225 grams, and I think I got the middle one, or maybe the smallest one, but I will definitely be getting this again. So that is the end of my Lush haul and my first impressions on all of the products that I've got. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I really love filming these hauls. Like, I think Lush hauls are my favourite type of hauls to film, and I'm seriously impressed with all the products that I got, and seriously impressed with the help from Katie. Like, I really feel like she sorted me out and really listened to what I needed, and I love all of the products. So thank you, Katie, and thank you, Lush, and thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave below any tips on any products that you like from Lush. I'm not fond of bath bombs, so maybe not those, but if there are any other products that you think I should be trying out, then let me know. And I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching, guys.